Hello everyone, and welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. This is week 2 of our countdown to Colorado. We're still in New Mexico. We're going to try to do this job here, delivering solvents from Artesia to Albuquerque. Let's go ahead and set our destination here. And we'll be ready to drive. Let's just load up here, and then we should be good to go. Let's see, I think I should be good on gas, and I think my driver is pretty well rested right now. He's got a little bit of he's a little tired, but not too tired. So let's go ahead. We got to drive here. Let's see where the exit is here. Can I get out that way? Yes, I can. All right. And our pickup is really close by, so that's good. Alright, there we go. We gotta turn here, is that correct? Yeah, here and then here. So we should be good to get out of here. And I should be clear once this guy's clear. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that job is still available. It was solvents, I believe, right? Or we can go to sand assignment, Arizona. But we'll do that. $13,000 seems pretty good. Alright, there's our pickup right there. Yeah, it's underneath it's like a covered garage kind of thing. Alright, let's hook it on. Alright, we're good to go. We got 233 miles to go. Alright, sounds good. I think we could do right on red, right? In New Mexico? Not sure about the state law. Let's see. No cars are coming, so we're good to go. hopefully with this drive we don't crash or get crashed into. We had one accident last week that somebody crashed into us and then crashed into somebody on our own. So we are not at fault for the first one, we're at fault for the second one. But hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Alright, there we go, 60 miles an hour. What's our arrival time? 9:07 p.m. is what we're scheduled to arrive. In the game, I prefer these Peterbilt trucks just because the hood isn't as far out as the other ones, the Kentworth trucks or whatever they are. Back down into a 60-mile-an-hour zone here. And where does this go? Go through Roswell. Gotta slow down again. There's some UFOs. Yeah, that's nice. Slow it down again here. Yeah, because I think Roswell's where I had that. Got distracted that I was in Roswell and hit that other car. I need to. I'm gonna get over to another lane here so I can turn off. I'm not turning here, but I think I'm turning at that light. Alright, should change in just a moment, it looks like. There we go. Hopefully nobody tries to pull in front of us. I don't know if that's a turn lane. Almost ran that red light trying to go through because I thought that was for us, but it's not for us to go through. Alright, here we go. What do we got left? Just a little over 200 miles left. Gotta slow down a little bit there. What is that thing? I couldn't tell. A superhero or an alien of some kind. Alright, 45-mile-an-hour zone now. Yeah, it looks like it's up to 50. Should be changing pretty soon. Alright, this is a long light. That just went red, so hopefully there we go. think this is a high value delivery, or it's like one of the. It might be high value or hazardous because I think it's some solvents. So I think there is a bonus for doing this delivery. Alright, into a 70-mile-an-hour zone now. So now it's down to 65. It's about 6. Why don't you just pop our lights on here? It's a little bit early, but, you know, better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Because I do believe if you don't use your lights when you're supposed to in this game, you actually get you can get fined. I think I've been fined like once or twice already. We're in a 60-mile-an-hour zone now. Gotta slow down a little. .45 45-mile-an-hour zone now. Still going too fast. Then I realized the turnoff was right there. It was in the wrong lane. What's this? Billy the Kid historical exhibit? It's pretty cool. Got a winding road coming up. We're looking at miles. 156 miles to go. Oh, there's that. Took some damage from that. That was a pretty big hit, actually. I think it was just my truck that got damaged. I don't think I actually damaged any of the cargo. I mean, yeah, it was like that was mostly direct to the, I think direct to the front right wheel well, probably. Oh well, we'll get that repaired once we make the delivery. Hopefully that's not enough damage to actually have kind of like mechanical effects in the game. There's times of like where if you take too much damage, the engine will like stall and stuff like that. Alright, we can go 65 now. That's pretty good. Looks like we're good on gas and we're still good on sleep. Don't think I'll have to sleep at all before I actually get there. Alright, drop speed again. Drop it even further, 30 miles an hour now. Should be good. Nobody's coming that way, nobody's coming that way. That guy's not turning at all. And again, this is the second week of the countdown to Colorado. I'm going to be doing one of these videos each week, probably on Sundays, maybe later, but at least one video a week, just counting down to the release of the Colorado expansion for this game. Really looking forward to the Colorado expansion. Like I said, I think in the previous video, two of my most anticipated games this year are the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake, which I did I pre-ordered it, so I got the demo. I made a video for that, so be sure to check that out if you like. And then second from that is this the expansion to this game for Colorado. So really looking forward to it. And then when Tony Hawk gets released, I think it gets released in a couple weeks. September 4th is the release date. I'll definitely be doing some videos for that as well. Probably videos will be playing through the career mode. Looks like the sun is starting to set over here. It looks pretty nice. Speaking of sunsets, Colorado has had these. There's a bunch of fires going on. So the fires are what making it look like this. But there's these. They look pretty nice, but they're these red sunsets. I mean, they look nice, but they're caused by a bunch of fires. So that's not good. But they look pretty nice. This one in the game looks really good too. Down to 88 miles to go. Once I get to Albuquerque, I'm going to deliver this, and then I'm going to get the truck repaired. Hopefully the repairs aren't too expensive. Because I'm looking to make enough money to probably buy a garage in Colorado once that expansion comes out. I did buy one in Moab just to be closer to the state once the DLC comes out. Because normally what happens if you're not near your garage when the game state changes, meaning like usually like an expansion comes out or a major update, it'll generally put you back at the garage that you were closest to. So before getting this garage in Utah, my closest garage was in Las Vegas. So even if I was in New Mexico, it would basically respawn me in Las Vegas, and then I would have to drive all the way back out to New Mexico or Utah or wherever it was. But the aim, it's in Moab, so it's there basically to, I believe the closest city in the game to Colorado. So basically, once Colorado hits, I will basically, go on from my garage in Moab and basically go through I-70 going down through the mountains that way. And I think the first time I play the Colorado expansion, I'm not going to take any jobs. I'm just going to kind of travel around, see what I can see. Part of the fun of this game is of course, making money by doing deliveries, but another really cool thing is just being able to drive around and just take a look and go around and have fun. Alright, 55 miles to go. Gotta drop my speed a little bit. Let's see where we gotta go now. Getting a little bit dark over here. I'm gonna have to merge, I think. 75 miles an hour I can go. No cars or trucks behind me. I'm good. Here we are. Again, heading to Albuquerque. So we've delivered, what's this? Socorro discovered? Alright, cool. 37 miles left, 36 now actually. I was actually in Albuquerque just a couple years ago for a garbage concert. So once I actually got to Albuquerque in the game, I wanted to see like what the actual road layout looked like. I think the road layout is basically the same, but the actual town or the city in this game is fairly limited. But I was kind of able to see some of the roads that I would walk as I stayed in a hotel. I was there for like I think 3 days, I think, or no, 2 days. Got it on a Monday, flew back on a Wednesday, with the concert being on a Tuesday. There wasn't a ton to do, and I wasn't there for all that long. But I do remember going to the little, not sure exactly what it is, but it's kind of in, I think it's downtown. But it was the park from Breaking Bad. So spoilers for Breaking Bad. If you don't want spoilers for Breaking Bad, I guess pause this video or fast forward a little bit. But there's a scene, I think in the last season, where Jesse calls, or Jesse's working with, I think, Hank, and they're basically saying, it may be, yeah, Hank and Gomez, I think, and Gomi. And they're basically trying to, like, get Jesse to work with them, and they're trying to get Walter, basically, trying to get Walter White. And Jesse calls, calls Walter from a phone in this, like, little, park area. It's kind of like plaza area in the city, and that was something that was like the only location of the show that I actually was able to get to. That was close by anyway. But it was kind of cool. It was pretty recognizable. And I hadn't been to Albuquerque before that since I was like 8, I think, because we came down for the Hot Air Balloon Festival, because Albuquerque has that every year. The funny thing was, when I went in 2018, the actual weekend of the Garbage Fest concert was the same weekend as the Hot Air Balloon Festival, too, so. Alright, we are almost there. It's just a few miles left. Just turn here, yep. Alright, here we are in Albuquerque. About to deliver this, these solvents here. Alright, let's go ahead and make the delivery. I'm going to try to park it. Let me see if I can actually get it into that spot. I definitely can't do that parking job. I'm going to try this one. Because that's basically just straight down to the left here. This I should be able to do and get a little bit more experience points. Am I hung up? Yeah, I'm hung up. Hopefully I can get around that thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Let's decouple the trailer here. Alright, there we go. So it's hazardous materials, so I got a little bit more experience from that. 13,000 dollars and 459 experience. Alright. Now let's just drive around. I gotta find the garage. Do some repairs here. Where Where's the closest garage? It's right... It's definitely that one right there. So we got to go back through Socorro to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and actually deliver, or go ahead and get the truck repaired, maybe rest. How far away is that? 41 miles away. All right, we can make that. Here. Alright, so yeah, there's the engine malfunction I was talking about earlier. Starting to get that. So we definitely need to get in there and get this fixed. I believe you can also get fined for having a damaged truck. I think that happens once you go through the weigh station. If you go through like a weigh-in checkpoint and you're damaged, they might fine you there. But 38 miles to go. We should be there pretty soon. Where's the exact turnoff? It's a little bit further up. And maybe in the next video, since we're going to Socorro, we'll actually take a delivery from there and go somewhere else. I-25, I believe this one actually runs through Colorado as well. So I guess if we were to stay on this, what direction are we going? It would be the other direction, because it would be I-25 going north, not south. But oh crap, I don't know why I did that. Let's reset the waypoint here. Reset navigation, and there we go. And hopefully the repair shop we go to is one of the places that actually has a truck stop where you can rest as well. Here's our turnoff coming up. Alright, just a couple miles away. It's kind of funny in this game, like you're driving around on the freeways and the miles just kind of like, they just drop off. They go by really fast, but when you get into these towns, 1 mile feels like it takes forever. Let's see, okay, go ahead, go through. Gotta switch lanes over here. Let this truck pass by. Alright, the repair is just up on the left over here. I do have the green, I can go. Is that the turn in? Yeah, that's the turn in. Alright, cool. I don't know if there is a motel or a rest stop in this area. Let's go ahead and repair our truck here. Oh man, $11,000 worth of damage. Co-insurance total, no, total to pay is $3,196. All right. I was about to say, if I had to pay $11,000, that would have basically got rid of. I would have had only made $2,000 off that entire delivery then. All right, rest stops. Let's see if we can find one. Maybe there's not any rest stops in this town. Oh no, there's one right back there. Cool. Let's reset navigation. I don't want to have to go in a weird loop to get there. There we go. Doing good on gas, but the bed is completely blue, which means we need to rest. It's not in the red yet, at least, but it's still. We've been driving for a while. Clear, and it's clear. All right. Or is it further up? Let's see. I think it's further up, actually. Because I guess I can't actually turn in right there, because a lot of the roads in this game that you can explore are just going to, they have these kind of like invisible walls on them. How far back does all that traffic go? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to get in. Or I guess I could just squeeze into this lane here. I kind of already am there. Let's see. Red light violation? No, that was a green light. Whatever. Alright, here's a truck stop. Let's just back it into one of these rest stops and have a rest. Straighten ourselves out a little bit. Alright, let's rest. Alright, 8:30 in the morning now. Alright, and that is going to do it for this video. Again, this is week 2 of the Countdown to Colorado. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching, and take care.